What do you think? What color is my hat really? Red, blue, CNS blue? This is cup. Actually, it seems blue. Okay, what color is my hat now? Red, blue, black, has no color. Actually, it has no color in the darkness. Weird, yeah? Then we definitely should know what the color is and does it really exist. As you might guess, first we need to understand the concept of light. Light is electromagnetic radiation, which is actually a wave carrying a certain energy with different lengths and properties respectively. For ease of understanding, let's correlate the wavelengths with size of various objects around us. For example, light with shortest wavelengths imagine as atoms, X-ray as molecules, and so on. We are interested in the weight of these lengths because those that on the left and those that on the right are not visible to the human eye. Therefore, this section is called visible light. Just as the animals can be distributed by the size, the visible light can be divided on spectrum of 7 waves of different lengths and correspondingly different energy. They are familiar to us as components of visible light colors, and it can be proved by prism. But how lights relate to the color of objects? Let's imagine competition like the rally marathon in 3 different localities where 3 teams take part. The competition have passed. Let's look at the results. In the first area, only the reds could finish, and in the honor of their victory, the terrain was called red. In the second district, blue and yellow reached the finish line, and the territory was called green. In the third case, the red and yellow finished, so the road became orange. These comments correspond to individual waves of visible light. Just as the area is called in the honor of the finishing team, not stuck on the track, the color of object is determined by those waves that were not absorbed by the object. But why were some waves absorbed? It is known that everything in the universe consists of atoms. In God, grass, my blues, and you, everything. These atoms are different and can form molecules. Molecules form matter, matter form body. Any atom contains from nucleus and rotating around them electrons. These electrons constantly moving in their orbitals, but can jump on adjacent free orbitals if absorb sufficient energy certain for each atom. This energy electron can gain from everywhere, including visible light. For excitation of Gold's electrons, the essential energy corresponds to the energy of all waves except yellow, and yellow wave is reflected from the object and fixed by eyes as yellow color. To sum up, the color of the object is determined by the quantity of absorbed and reflected waves. Availability of light as a source of energy and spectrum of 7 colors is mandatory condition. So without light, there is no sense of color. However, you should understand that color are not laid down by nature, neither in light nor in object. Color displays is only the reaction of human eye receptor to the visible radiation. Friends, there is something more important than the fact that colors do not exist. The real color of chameleon. To define it, you should put one chameleon on another. No thanks.